you're a brand new final expense insurance agent, you're probably just overwhelmed and frustrated by you need to buy this, you need to buy this CRM, you need to buy this dialer, you got to buy all this widgetry, right, to make the wealth. Well, I'm going to cut through the noise. I'm going to help you understand what is essential equipment for you to execute and hopefully do an amazing job in the final expense telesales space versus this go buy that mentality. And sometimes as a brand new agent, it's so easy to get in the palms of a professional marketer, right? And that's not always great. So we're going to dive into what is essential, what is needed and necessary for you to find success so that you can make up your own mind and hopefully you'll make a great living in this amazing industry. So many six-figure income earners exist in this industry, but yet 90% of the agent force fails because they didn't understand what the industry really looked like, which is it's a tremendous amount of rejection. All right. You got to get real about it. Tremendous amount of rejection. It's risk, right? To experience the reward. Not everybody can stomach it, but you obviously can. You're watching this video. So thanks for joining with me. We're going to dive into what is essential and necessary versus what you really don't need at first. And my name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business. I do partner with just powerful insurance agents, brand new and veteran alike in our national agency here, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. So crazy proud of our work family. And I do appreciate you joining with me. And if you ever need free resources, jasonfinalexpense.com. All right. So when you first start off with telesales, the first thing that you need, the most essential piece of equipment is your power script. You need to have a very powerful script that other folks have had insane levels of success with. All right. Just today, it is now Wednesday. We are just a couple days into the work week. And one of our amazing agents who's been here for quite a few years already sold over 7 policies for over $7,000 of annualized premium. Now that's a hunk of cheddar, right? But at the same point, that's not everybody's life. That's not everybody's story. He's been doing this a long time, right? So don't get shined on by the unicorns thinking that's going to be you immediately. This business is not a lottery ticket, but your script is essential equipment. Your script is everything. You can't come in this business with a half, you know what, mindset and expect to make money. Okay. It's not magic words. You've got to have a very powerful script and powerful training and coaching and honing. Here at jasonfinalexpense.com, we spend 5 days training any agent before they touch a phone. That's important. Get mentoring and support, but your script is so essential. If not, you can have everything fancy and you flub over your own tongue like I do at times, and you probably won't take it real far in this career. You may be a statistic, and I don't want that for you. I want you to find success. So number one, the most essential piece of equipment is your script and your script and your script. You've got to have good intellectual property. Crazy important to you having a chance at making paper. All right. Now, once you've mastered your script, you don't need to be putting money into anything other than leads. Okay. Leads are essentially equipment number 2. If you don't have anybody to talk to, how are you going to take it far in this industry? Am I right? You just can't. So if you buy the fanciest CRM, the fanciest dialer, and you don't got a lead to call, you're going to call it quits before you even start. That CRM, that dialer will do nothing for you if you don't know how to handle your script and if you don't have enough people to talk to. Okay. So the dialer and the CRM that a lot of folks push out there, I'm not saying it's not nice. Okay. I ran professional call centers prior to entering the insurance world, and I've done this a long time. We're talking telesales combined with my insurance background. Dear goodness, 2+ decades, 20+ years. And yes, when I ran call centers, we used twin predictive dialers. Amazing, right? But in the insurance space, it's not needed and necessary equipment at first. Essential number 1, keep the first things. Get your script right. Get your script tight. Now that you've done that, number 2, buy as many brand new leads as you can when you first start out. You've got to have the laws of large numbers on your side if you want a chance of winning. Okay. So put your money into leads, not CRMs and dialers when you're brand new. Okay. If you're in a position where, let's say you don't have a lot of money, there's no shame in starting somewhere. All right. And that is a case where maybe you're not going to buy fresh leads. Maybe you're going to buy aged leads. Okay. And don't be paying $5, $6, $7 for aged leads. You can get them well under $2 a piece for very good leads that are typically 90 days or less old. If you need those, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. We'll get you those resources. But as a brand new agent without a lot of monies, you want to maybe buy dated leads. Now, with aged leads or dated leads, in that instance, you're going to want to use a force multiplier like a dialer. All right. Get like a single line dialer, or better yet, a triple line dialer. Okay. This is powerful for you because maybe you've got 300 or 1,000 leads you want to just keep on in a high level. So a triple line dialer is like 3 calls, 3 different phone lines, just beating leads for you so that when they pick up, blip, now you can go. So with dated leads, use a dialer. But let's pause for a second. You do not need a dialer when you're brand new. If you're buying fresh leads, this is the beauty of it. Save the money on the dialer and just put it into dynamic, good, exclusive leads so that you're going to get a higher pickup rate. Dated leads take longer to get someone to truly pick up the phone, which decreases your certainty and your profitability. So when you're brand new, number one, keep the first things, have a good script, have good training, good mentoring so that you're ready to engage and hopefully make the money. All right. Number two, invest good money into taking that great leap of faith and buying leads. Leads are the lifeblood of this industry. You've got to get your leads in alignment with what you say you want. And that's taking a leap of faith and hopefully finding success. Leads are absolutely necessary and needed. Fresh leads, use your fingers, my friends. You don't need anything fancy. You need a phone. All right. I don't care what kind of a phone. You can use an office phone. You can use a cell phone. Not a problem. All right. When you first start off, get good leads, exclusive leads. Don't be paying 20 something bucks for a lead. All right. If you're overpaying for your exclusive leads, reach out. We'll help you. All right. I care about you. You want to be able to capitalize. Script. Now you're ready. You've got leads. Now you just need to launch. Fresh leads. Use your fingers. Don't complicate a simple business. This business isn't easy, but a lot of people complicate it by saying you have to have a CRM. You have to have a dialer. No, you don't. You can have tremendous success just using your fingers. One of our work family agents, my goodness, just amazing. He's been doing this quite a few years, but over 7,000 AP. And my goodness, we're talking like over 6 sales, and it's Wednesday, right? Come on, using the fingers, no fancy equipment. Don't overcomplicate something. It's not about having a CRM. Okay. Client relationship management is CRM. You don't have any clients when you're brand new. So what are you trying to manage, right? 1, 2 clients. You can't even count them on one hand yet when you're new. Buy fresh leads, my friends. Keep it simple. Nothing wrong with a CRM. It's nice, right? It is nice, but it's not needed. And you want to be able to put your money into something that can hopefully bring you a return. And a CRM that does this and automates that is not going to actually give you maybe the leg up that you thought it would in the beginning. A CRM won't make you a penny more money. It'll make you more organized though. Organization is key. But if you keep things simple with buying leads, knowing how to script, and just working that phone like we're going to go broke, you know what? You'll probably outproduce someone that bought a really expensive CRM and went shy on the lead purchase. If you want to be powerful, you've got to buy the leads, and you got to have a really good script and a really good work family that'll help engage with you so that you have answers in real time. When you've got confidence and competence, you're going to be able to capitalize at hopefully a better rate than somebody that gives, really bad script and doesn't know how to use the phone and doesn't have much certainty. That happens a lot. You're on that phone and you're questioning your decisions. And then you're like, oh no, what do I do with this person with diabetes and this and that? And you're like, uh-oh, my upline doesn't pick up the phone. Now you're in trouble. All right. And with that uncertainty, it's almost certain that you're not going to close that business when you're brand new. So having a good partnership is powerful for you. Your work family matters, but make sure you get fresh leads. So script, very, very important. Number 2, leads. And then you've got to work a lot of them. You got to just work them. You don't work them 2 minutes and then call it a day. This isn't a business where it doesn't require, any effort. You just sit in your pajamas all day. You've got to work like you're going to go broke if you want to be a beast. All right. But a CRM, when you don't have any clients, is not necessary equipment. Use any phone of your choice. You can use, a Google line. You can use your cell phone, use an office line. There's no big deal. Now, you do need a computer. You need a computer or an iPad. That is essential equipment for you. You don't need a brand new computer. Use a netbook, go to a pawn shop, buy yourself a cheap one. You offer up, get one that doesn't have a virus, all right? But get a good machine, and now you need internet. It's not a complicated business. Buy leads, see the people, buy fresh leads if you need fresh leads. If you need dated leads, fine. Then in that instance, a dialer is a great force multiplier for you, but only in that instance when you're brand new. And then just get a computer so you can run the rates. That's it. You got to know how to make a three-way phone call, and you got to know how to underwrite. That's pretty much it. The computer is necessary for you to be able to run quotes. The computer is necessary for you to take the application and deal with that interface, but you don't need the most expensive piece of equipment. It's not going to make you more paper. Your powerful mind, a powerful script, powerful training and partnerships will help you work those leads. And then hopefully it'll lead you as a brand new agent to the promised land. All right. Even though a lot of people fail because the rejection hurts, going to be real with you. The rejection is real. You're going to get told no way more than you're told yes. The business is not a lottery ticket. It's about taking high steps of action, taking that risk, right? And then really just investing in every conversation so that you can help these great people. It's not about being pushy. All right. A lot of pushy agents don't make it real far in this industry. Their persistency is horrible, right? They may sell it, but that business doesn't stay on the books. So that's why the script is so important. Okay. Script, leads, leads, leads. Now you need to launch into action. Use your phone. Just buy fresh leads and use your fingers. No shame in the game. Automations sometimes as a brand new agent can get you hurt, right? Because you're doing all these automations before you talk to them. And then they're telling you, don't ever call me again. And you didn't even get a chance to pick up the phone. Now, automations can work. They can be force multipliers. Absolutely, they can. But don't waste your money when you're brand new. If you can buy fresh leads, invest that into your potential profitability by having more people to talk to. If you want to take your career far, keep the first things the first things. Get a laptop, get a Chromebook, get something that's going to help you hopefully succeed. If you need any resources, jasonfinalexpense.com. And I hope this helps you today. Be successful, my friends.